Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is the first video and hopefully a series where I show you guys what I've been working on for Vanilla Skies. In this first video, I just want to show you this. This is all I have so far, but it's the first custom block I'm adding for the new version of Vanilla Skies. It's the Composting Barrel, right? I had to rename it to the Composting Barrel because 1.14, there's already a barrel. So I can't name it Barrel, and there's already a compost, so I didn't want to name it Compost. So I decided to go with Composting Barrel. And it basically works exactly like the old barrels did in the first Vanilla Skies, but these ones are different in that placing them, you can like actually see where you're going to place it, and you can actually just like place it normally wherever you want. You can place it, you know, and it's just wherever you place it, because it's using a sheep spawn egg. I don't want to get too into it right now how it works. I might make a separate video on how that works, but yeah, it's a good system because it allows for like a lot of things that wouldn't be possible with the old system in terms of well, first of all, accurate detection, and since they're not diamond hose anymore, they can stack, so I can just grab a stack like that. So I don't have to do that code to make them stack and stuff. Anyways, I did make them functional. I made them functional with a bunch of different things. Actually, let me do scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, comp barrel, fill. So, basically, like every item that makes sense to be composted can be. So, like, pumpkin does 167 points out of 1,000 points. The maximum you can have is 1,000. Well, you can have more, but 1,000 is when you have a full dirt block. Then, like, if I do maybe like a small flower, oops, sorry, like this orange tulip, it does 100 instead of the pumpkin's 167. Or one that does a lot is hay block. Let me find that. So here's a hay bale. If I reset it back to 0 and I drop this in, you see that it goes up to 720. Yeah. So also another thing is, because I can't use 3D models because of the way this new system works, I did do a bit of a workaround where when you start dropping items in, the dirt inside gets brighter and brighter until it's the color of dirt, which is, I still have to throw in one more sapling. When I do reach that 1,000, when I throw in that last sapling, it turns the color of dirt, and well, I've just discovered a bug. Hold on just a second. Alright, so I fixed the bug. I just have to reload, and you'll see that eventually, once it does the reload, that... Oh shoot, you know what? I actually do have to replace this. But I'll fill it back up again, and then you should see those green particles. So what those green particles mean, if I do scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, compost timer, you can see that going up. So that timer is set to finish at 100 seconds, which is equal to 2,000 on that timer. So I'm just going to do a little bit of waiting here. Okay, so the timer just hit 1,800, and you'll see that when it gets to 2,000, it's going to stop, and the particles are going to stop. So here we go. Okay, there we go. The particles have stopped, and it's at 2,000, but the dirt has not come out yet. The dirt will come out once you walk up to it, and then you can pick it up, just like that, and then see it empties again, and you can, you know, you can refill it, just like this. All right, I can fill it all the way back up, and it'll start doing that. It also can't accept items when it is full. So obviously it is full, it's composting, so it's not going to accept any more items. And yeah, so I'll just remove that scoreboard. Objective, set display, oops, sorry. Sidebar, there we go. And you can have a bunch of them, and you can fill them all up. I didn't finish that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I didn't do the, okay. Yeah, and you can have them all going side by side. And you can see that they all have their own individual timers going. And, you know, they all work independently. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Scoreboard players set @e, name equals composting_barrel, compost timer 1950. So now those are all going to stop at the same time in a few seconds. There we go. And I can just, see, just like that. So it's a bit of an improvement to the old system. I've actually been working on this a lot since I made a video about it, and now that I'm thinking about it, you have not seen a video where I had the old armor stand scanning system and all that. I didn't make any videos on that. But yeah. Also, these do drop if you mine them in survival. If I do game mode survival and mine it, you'll see it will drop the barrel, and, you know, it works like a normal block would, as you would expect it to. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. That's the barrel. Hopefully I can add more blocks. This one was like the first one, so hopefully from here adding more blocks is more simple. This did take several hours to implement just the one block, but yeah. That's it for this little development update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.